So now it's Tokyo Day 4. I started off the day by making a silly mistake. My host mom, or my friend's mom who I've been staying with, made a very cute breakfast setup, and she said, choose one or the other, and I ate both because I'm a hungry, hungry hippo, apparently. Anyway, today's task will consist of, again, trying to find an apartment. Didn't really get much done on that the other day. What else do I have to do? Set up this English language website, Danny Cat's English Coach, bringing slang to you. Whatever, it'll pay the bills, hopefully. And trying to get some audition material together. Unrelated to that, I discovered this neat little thing that this phone that I've got, which is, sort of like absolutely simple version of, the simplest phone they have available, gets TV feeds on it. And like perfectly clear, see if I can show this to you. Okay, this thing cost me like 1/8 of what my Metro PCS cost, and it has a television. Anyways, more to report hopefully in a little while. I know it's not an apartment, but I thought you'd find this amusing. For those of you who are big fans of recycling, apparently what they got in Japan is pura, which I think is all plastic items, and then moeru, which is moeru gomi, which is burn. So essentially you've got plastic and light on fire as your two recycling categories. I may be mistaken, but it does seem that way, at least based on this bin. I'll have to look into that and get back. And yes, what they say about Japanese toilets is true. They are insane and amazing. If you can see from this one, you've got this button, which is oshiri, which I believe in polite terms is butt. There's a mild stream on the right and a high power stream on the left. That's for after you do number 2. Then there's the bidet. I love the little illustration of someone sitting upon a geyser. And then there's the fan to presumably dry oneself after using the different sprays. There's the level of water pressure and the temperature. I'm used to these types of toilets now, but I remember the first time I was over here, I accidentally pressed the button and freaked the F out because I couldn't stop it, and it was just embarrassing. The end. Okay, so it's now about 4:30 in the afternoon. I've been spending the past few hours going through websites that that cater to foreigners who are visiting, looking for guest housing. But a lot of the times the cheaper places have very sketchy photos. There'll be like a fuzzy picture of the outside of the building, like something you expect from a GeoCities website from like circa 1993, where someone's going, "I'm a graphic designer from Central New Jersey, and here's my GeoCities site and picture." Not the most, doesn't instill the most confidence. Anyway, you'll find this funny, but to greatly enhance my chances, I'm on Craigslist of all places. Now, I know I've said before, Craigslist should be used for apartments and furniture hunting, not looking for ass. So, I'm sticking true for the first time to my own advice and looking through Craigslist for apartments. Now, I've exchanged some emails with 2 or 3 people that seem reliable, very inexpensive places, living with foreigners. Could be like college again, so it could be fun or it could be hell, I don't know yet. But my favorite is this. We've got, where is it? I don't know if this won't focus very well, but in any case, it says live-in lover with free rent. I don't know what that means, but I just might apply. Because, hey, if I can get my needs met as well as get free lodging, I mean, really, can beggars be choosers? I didn't mean that like in a Carrie Bradshaw, Sex and the City type of way. Or did I? Actually, I should get your opinion on this because those of you know me well realize that when it comes to environmental stuff, I'm usually like, wow, screw recycling, too much work. But there's a posting here for single rooms available in eco-friendly house near Shinjuku. Now, Shinjuku is probably the least eco-friendly neighborhood I can think of in Tokyo. When you think of the sort of movie images where you got like the bright neon and garbage and roaches or whatever, I think like Shibuya and Shinjuku and those areas. So this one is a little intriguing because it's an eco-friendly house, but I'm wondering if it's going to be one of these things where I've got to take part in communal underwear scrubbing. And if, oh wait, there's a rooftop garden. That could be interesting. Now mind you, anything that's green I've managed to kill. That includes cacti, that includes yeah, me and plants, kind of like oil and water, so I don't know if this would work out well. But apparently they supply biodegradable washing and laundry detergent. So 7th generation, we're going to be like this when I come back to New York. Maybe I'll write to this one. I'll let you know. I don't want to be driven around like that. I have to get out of the apartment. This is coming out of the station at night. I'm going to try to find some food before I go back to apartment hunting. Boring. I found me some Mossburger. If you can see that green awning, that's my destination. Yeah, baby, Mossburger magic. It's a double teriyaki something burger. Apparently they have a smoker's lounge in Mossburger. If you are at Bonnie Dance Studio, you can study freestyle, hip-hop, jazz hip-hop, LA style. I didn't know there's so many different types of hip-hop. Huh. What's the difference between girls hip-hop and LA style hip-hop? What is dance hip-hop? Oh, so much I have here. These rents don't look too bad. I got a Chiman, sure, about 800 US. That one's a little pricier. Apparently it comes with a free umbrella. The drawback is this is like living in Park Slope. It takes about a good 45 minutes to get into the city proper. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 vending machines.